Ooh, okay. Oh my God. I look bad. For reasons I will not explain. I just got home, it's like 8:30 in the morning, and I did not do my nighttime skincare last night, and I've been planning to show you my nighttime skincare routine. So it is not nighttime, but I'm gonna show you because I feel like my skin needs a little extra love this morning after sleeping in my makeup, which I never do. This is why I don't do sleepovers. I like to do my 17-step nighttime skincare routine. I wanna brush my teeth, I wanna get into my pajamas, and I wanna sleep, but I didn't do that last night. So we're doing our nighttime skincare this morning, okay? I already did one step because I had to. I literally could not wait to get my makeup off. So I'm very sorry, but I already did that step, but I'm gonna show you what I used. Oh, brother. Y'all, I went on a date last night and it was one of the most fun first dates I've ever had. Like, he was telling me how he has to go to Asia for work, whatever. And I'm like, oh my gosh, do you do karaoke when you're there? And he was like, you know, I never do, like, I'm too scared. And I'm like, oh, you gotta do it one day. Like, you gotta do it one day. Like, it's so fun, it's so exhilarating. Like, I love doing karaoke. I have a note on my phone with all the karaoke songs I love to do, showing the note, everything. I kid you not, this bar we are at, just a normal bar, we're sitting in the booth, normal bar. At 9:30, it turned into a karaoke bar. We look at each other, and we are in shock. We just start bursting out laughing. I, of course, end up doing Party in the USA. It's a crowd pleaser. And he did not do a song, but he really hyped me up when I was up there. It was very nice. And I thought to myself, me going up there is either gonna give this man the ick or it's gonna turn him on because I'm really confident. I don't think he got the ick. Who knows? Anyway, let's do the skincare. Step 1, I take off my makeup with this Pharmacy Clearly Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. It is nice. I'm actually gonna do a little bit on my eyes because I feel like I didn't get my eye makeup off. This is what it looks like, okay? And you just put it on your dry face and it melts away the makeup. Again, I already did this, so why am I doing it again? I don't know. I forgot to grab a washcloth. I'm blind! I got it. Okay, and it just melts away your makeup, all right? All right, once you melt away all your makeup, rinse that off. Oh, this water is freezing! And then on your wet face, we gonna double cleanse. I use the Summer Fridays Super Amino Gel Cleanser. It is, just feels like simple, clean, and I watched Emma Chamberlain's like skincare video with Skincare by Hyram, and that's when I started really making sure I wash my face well. Because I don't think I was thoroughly like washing my face with my cleanser. You know, I was kind of just doing like, I want to be doing this in depth, you know? But yeah, the date was fun last night. I feel like on date 1, it's a really good chance to see if you can have fun with someone. And I think as I'm dating, that is one thing I'm really looking for, is I want to have fun with someone, because with my last long-term partner, I feel like we didn't really have fun together. Like, we kind of had separate lives, and I want to have fun with my person. Woo! Feeling fresh. I said I was only gonna have 2 drinks. Okay, I know there's like a specific order you're supposed to do all this in, and I always feel like I mess it up. On your clear, clean skin, one of my holy grail products, the Dr. Dennis Gross Peel Pads. I have graduated up to the extra strength. It says a daily peel, but I do it like 3 times a week. I feel like this is the secret to the glowing skin. A night of drinking, I feel like I need a little help looking a little glowy. So you just take one, it's like 2 steps, so we're doing step 1, and you just wipe it all over. I feel like my whole personality has been talking about dating, and sometimes it's fun, but I'm like, sometimes is this boring? Like, am I bored of this? Are you bored of this? But I am trying to write a book on my dating experiences, and I kind of do feel like one day it's gonna be a Netflix special. Dream big, people. So every time I go on a date or get myself into these situations, I call it research. Like, I'm actually working, you know? Then you're supposed to wait 2 minutes in between. Here's my question for you that I would like your opinion on while we wait for this to set in. This guy drove a really nice car and he also had a really nice apartment. Small tangent. I was ghosted by a guy who lived in a studio apartment and doesn't have a car. Then like 2 days later, I'm going on a date with a guy who drives like a Porsche and lives in a 3-story loft. Moral of the story here, ladies, there's always another guy out there. Don't worry about the guy who lives in a studio with no car. It's not worth it. But my question for you is, I was recapping the whole night to my friend Hannah on FaceTime this morning, as you do. And I told her, I was like, yeah, he had like a nice ass car. It was super clean. His apartment was like nice. But I never say anything about it because like, especially a guy with a car, I don't want him to be like everyone has a nice car, so people are like, oh shit, your car. But I try and act like with these guys, like it's not a big deal. But also it kind of isn't a big deal because it's like LA. I'm like, you drive a nice car, like, so does a lot of people. So I never say anything. And my friend Hannah was like, oh my God, I get into a guy's car. If it's a nice car, I'm like, are you rich? And honestly, that's such her personality and I love it. But what would you do? Do you say something? Do you not say something? Step 1 was exfoliate and smooth. Step 2 is anti-aging neutralizer. It's a neutralizer, babe. We don't want to age. Don't forget the neck. I feel like I'm looking glowy already. I'm coming back to life. I use the Osea C Serum. I really like Osea. It's a good brand. See, this is where I get confused on the order of things, but I just kind of wing it. This Tata Harper Hydrating Flora Essence. Because moisture, that was a lot, but you need moisture. I actually just ran out of this eye cream, so I have a new one. It is the Tata Harper Illuminating Eye Cream. I know people say like eye creams are just like glorified moisturizers. I buy into it, I do, because I have bags under these old eyes, and you know what? If there's something that might help, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try and illuminate these suckers. So we just put that under our eyes. Then I've been using the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask as a moisturizer for like years. I love this. It's like a thick, creamy nighttime moisturizer. So I kind of use this sometimes, but then I also use the Ole Henriksen, Ula, I should know that because I met him the other day in an event. And I have to say, one of my favorite parts of my job is getting to meet like the teams behind brands and sometimes like the founders. The founder, Ula, he is the nicest man. Oh my God, his energy. And you know what's weird? He kind of looks like my grandma. The founder of this company and the team at Ole Henriksen are incredible. He was such a nice man. And this cream is amazing. So this is their Strength Trainer Peptide Boost Moisturizer. This stuff is really thick. So if you have dry skin or you live somewhere dry like Colorado, or I mean, I live in LA, which I guess LA is kind of dry, but I just always like using a thick nighttime moisturizer. This stuff is incredible. I have been loving this. I want to go to bed as greasy and hydrated as I possibly can be, okay? I finished off, well actually this is the second to last step, with this face oil from Summer Fridays. Oh, Heavenly 16 all-in-one face oil. You know what's so crazy? You like use all these products every single day and I don't know the actual names of them. So I just do a couple drops of that. We're locking everything in, baby. Then the final step is the Summer Fridays lip butter. It's a luxury in a tube. Do I look revived? Do I look like I didn't get any sleep last night and drank 7 vodka tonics? I look better, but I don't look my best. That was my nighttime skincare routine and a ramble about who knows what. God, I don't need to put any more of this on. All right, stay tuned. I will be doing my morning skincare at a later date. With that, hope everyone had a good weekend. Love ya.